Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's going to be time for some Europa Universalis IV as Russia in our third Rome campaign. So, first off, I turned on my map mod for this campaign now, so I do think it looks very, very nice. It's actually a very, very nice map mod. It makes everything look more clear and makes the game look gorgeous. So, I hope that's okay with you guys. Second is that I think we will be wrapping up this Russia campaign here pretty soon. I don't think we'll be playing this campaign for too much longer, just because there's a couple of the campaigns I wanted to go for, and we've kind of done all the achievements that I wanted to do for this game. We've actually done quite a few: Golden Empire, Aggressive Expander, Frozen Assets, Full House, Total Control. We've done quite a bit, so I think I do want to wrap up this campaign, but I figured, hey, why don't we declare one last war over here in the east? See if we can beat, you know, the Oirat, Mongolia, Korea, and the Ming. You know, he's got like twice my force strength, or my force limit, or whatever you call it. You know, he's got twice my troops. So I just want to see, you know, how strong is he really? And we'll see what happens here. We're 16 years ahead on every single technology. We've got defensive, religious, plutocratic, and offensive, and we have, we actually probably could use some better policies. I wish we did a policies for, like, you know, morale or something, or, you know, army recover morale speed or something. But anyway, yeah, we've got 231,000 men in the field. We are full army maintenance. We're making 120 ducats a month. We are just ridiculously strong. Russia, after this third Rome patch, is just really OP. It's fucking nuts. So we're just super strong. So let's fight one war here with Korea. How strong is Korea? I'm actually not sure. I haven't really checked how strong Korea is. Apparently he's got 51,000 men, not to mention the Ming. Okay. He's got no forts, though. He's got one fort. He's got like a couple forts down there in the Liaodong Peninsula, but that's about it. So, we've got basically, this is all the army, right? Or do I have any other troops that are moving around the place? I do have a guy that's forced marching back over here. Okay. What's the combat width is 38. Okay. So we should have, I think I reorganized the armies last episode, but let's take a look real quick, just be sure. 32 and 4, 36, this is 32 and 4, what's this? 32 and 4, but the combat width is 38, right? So we need 2 infantry for each of these stacks. Okay, 23 days to recruit those men. Let's grab a few generals. We do need a few generals, and we have one more over here. This guy's 32 and 4 as well, which means I need like 2 more infantry after that. We don't have a lot of manpower. So, you know, we have like 59,000. We do gain almost 2,000 per month though, which is actually pretty impressive, but still, you know, it is what it is. So we're attacking Korea. We could actually attack Oirat as well. We probably could attack Oirat a little later. The thing is Oirat has got all this land over here, and I kind of want to focus on Korea for a second, push into Manchuria. So let's see what we can do. Apparently the Enlightenment Institution just came around. I'm not sure where it spawned, though. I guess it didn't spawn in my territory. That's weird. The Enlightenment actually spawned in Pressburg. Okay. Way over there. This is our alliance: Bosnia, Moldavia, Georgia, and Finland. Kind of reminds me of like a like an early Warsaw Pact or something, you know. So very slowly but very surely we will occupy all of this Korean territory, and then we'll just push on south and then get to the forts. We'll be battling Ming troops the whole way, basically. Oh yeah, that's right, I have an admiral. Do I want to get rid of him? Yeah, I think I do. Okay, let's go and declare. We've got 4 field armies ready to move on in this place, so let's declare. I'll do the imperialism war goal. That sounds good. Okay, so Ming has joined the war. And yeah, basically we're about 175,000 men in my alliance versus, you know, or no, we have like 200,000. No, even more than that actually, because we have 100,000 artillery. We're fighting a lot of people. That's what it is. Can I go for war enemies? What's their total? So I've got 239,000, and I'm fighting like 600,000. No, it's actually probably more than that. It's actually like 650,000. Okay, that's pretty cool. Wow, dude, we've taken some serious attrition. Holy shit, just standing around has really drained us some men. Holy shit. We have like no manpower now. That sucks. That's unfortunate. We have really, really fast siege ticks, I've just noticed. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, I don't have nobility. Damn, I don't have nobility estate anymore. Yeah, because we're constitutional, or no, aren't we a constitutional republic? So there's no nobility, right? Damn, I just drained through like 60,000 manpower just because of attrition. Holy shit, yeah, 40,000 men dead just because of attrition. Holy god. That's pretty funny. Where's this guy going? 2-1? Okay. Orat declared war on Korea. That's kind of funny. Send that army down. Well, I don't want to stray too far. So we're just gonna annihilate Korea's force right now. Go for trade efficiency. That was a pretty good battle. Killed like 15,000 to lose just a few. You know, like 7,000, 8,000. We don't have any manpower to those, so we can't reinforce anybody. So our strength is gonna dwindle while his is just fine. So we should keep that in mind as we are going to war. As we are fighting. I'm not sure where the Ming are. They're gonna be around here somewhere. Oh, there they are. Okay, holy shit, they walked all the way through Orat. Wow. Alright. We've got plenty of Republican traditions, so we can just have a re-election. I guess we'll have to send some troops to the west to go battle the Ming. He's way over there. He's taking a lot of attrition, probably, so... Yeah, he's actually... Wait, we've taken way more attrition than he does, but, you know. Yeah, we lose like 5,000 men per tick per month from just attrition. That's how bad it is. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Let's go and take out these Ming troops here. This is a force with no leaders, so I don't really know what's there. Should be fun. Holy shit. We've got 113 discipline, 6.7 morale, 3.3 tactics. And the Ming... it looks like the Ming have 114 discipline, 4.4 tactics, or 4.4 morale, 3.4 tactics. So he's actually got a tactics advantage over me a little bit because of his discipline. But we've got way more morale, so we do way more morale damage. I have a metropolitan, or Icon of St. Michael and Icon, that's what it is. Plus we have the Defender of the Faith. Can I grab more discipline? I actually could spend some on some discipline, so we'll do that. We lost 0.4 morale, but we did get 5 discipline. And at this stage of the game, I'd rather have discipline than morale. So this guy's gonna occupy some stuff over here. He's probably just gonna push up for my forts in the west, which is it's fine, I guess. I don't know. Let's see if I can encourage him to attack me somewhere. Let's go and fully occupy Korea. So that's 125,000 Ming troops right there. Depends on where we attack them, but we should attack them. Goddamn. Okay, this guy's gonna carpet siege everything over there in the west. Then again, we have so much money anyway, I really don't have to worry too much about that. That's just 62,000 men. I'm actually willing to attack that. Let's go and force march and attack this. Ooh. Okay, that's unfortunate. Well, we got a -1. We do have more morale, or more morale, way more morale. Actually, way more tactics, way more discipline. He's got a few more cav. We actually have way fewer artillery. The thing is our back line is almost full. We got some pretty good rolls against him. Yeah, we won, I think, a little, barely. We lost 24,000 infantry, 5,000 cavalry to kill 21,000 infantry, and yeah, I think we took more casualties than we actually dealt. That is unfortunate. We're gonna occupy most of this guy's country, though. So it's fine. Let's occupy all of Korea, and then we'll fight the Ming. Wherever he may be. Yeah, he's pretty much carpet sieging everything over there. I have a lot of forts over here in the west that are level 8 forts, so it'll take him some time to siege that stuff down. If that is what he wants to do. I'm not sure exactly what his military objectives are. Now, we lost a statesman, unfortunately. Let's see how we do. Damn, dude. Stack wipe of that force. Yeah, we do pretty good. Shift consolidate. Ottomans declared war in Yemen. He's gonna try and occupy quite a bit of my stuff over there. But we have, I think, a much better ability to fight this war than he does. Shift consolidate. We did take I think a terrain penalty here almost. Wow, we actually did a lot of damage. We've killed, we've lost 111,000 men to attrition. We've lost 161,000 men in total. We've killed 279,000 of his men, but he's lost 126,000 to attrition. So, he's lost way more than I have in combat. Way more. I don't even really know what the war goal is for this. Wow, this guy's got actually medium enthusiasm. Holy shit. Those might be mercs. Let's take a look at that. These mercenaries. I'll take the 5-fire general. Let's walk on in there, kick some ass. Peace offer from Korea. Not right now. Ming still got troops in the west. He's actually sieging down Georgia at the moment. Alright, I guess we'll send some troops down that way, to the west. Well, actually, I'll keep some troops over here to hang out with this siege force. And we'll send some troops to the west. How many men does Ming still have? He's got 323,000. He's out of manpower, though. Which means he's merking up now. Actually, maybe we will just hang out over here for a while. Shift consolidate. And we did not kill too much in that battle. A little bit. I think if I'm able to get to Beijing, he'll probably just one out. Probably. And Beijing is not too far from here. It's a level 9 fort though, so that's gonna be a bitch. But if I have enough artillery, we could probably take it down. I think I do. I'll probably need like 80,000 men to siege it down though. Holy shit. That was a complete stack wipe. Wow. These are all mercs. These are all mercenaries. No leaders. Yeah, no leaders or anything. These are all just mercenaries. Holy crap, dude. I've got a 2 siege leader there in Beijing. Let's take Beijing, and then he'll probably just peace out the Ming. I don't really know what we'll do to him, but we'll do something good. Yeah. I'm not really trying that hard. I guess we're that strong, and we're not really trying that hard. We could beat Ming in a war that we should not be able to win. You know? But we're winning it. Decisive victory. This guy's still over here. He's trying to occupy stuff. He's still got no forts, though. So I don't really think I take too much war exhaustion or anything. This guy's still marking up pretty heavily. I'm actually kind of surprised he has this much money. He's got quite a bit of cash. We just took Beijing. Alright, so we're gonna piece out the, yeah, we're gonna piece those guys out. What am I gonna do to Korea? I guess we're just gonna take some land. I think this is our peace deal. Yeah, we'll take all Manchuria from him. Looks pretty historical, I guess. Let's convert some stuff real fast. Yeah, it looks pretty historical. Not bad. Do we have any other troops around the place? This is all my troops? I guess. It must be. We'll be getting the Enlightenment soon. We have $11,000, so I don't think we'll have a problem getting it. Or paying for it. You know? Yeah, Russia's pretty OP, man. Russia's pretty strong in this patch. I'm not sure actually exactly why. I don't know if it's because of like new ideas or, you know, the new mechanics in the Third Realm patch are pretty strong. The Metropolitans and stuff. I'm not actually sure if the AI uses them a lot, but I'm starting to think that they do. That's why Russia's so strong. I don't actually know though. Let's go and core this stuff. Administrative efficiency helps out quite a bit. We are so far ahead of military. Alright, so we strengthened Republican tradition. We're gonna get some separatists. Some separatists. Okay. We're gonna core all of that. We've got a few rebels we have to kill. But let's actually take a look here before we end this campaign. I'll go and take a look at this. So this is what the Russians own. This is what we have. We have Georgia there. We have Moldavia, Bosnia, and Finland. That is just an enormous empire. Yeah. would have been nice to maybe expand a little more into Oirat and, you know, take that guy out, take on Mongolia, get in here, you know, form like some Soviet Union shit. But honestly, I think we've done quite well for ourselves. I think we've done quite enough. It's been pretty fun. Yeah, it's a good time playing as Russia. Although, I mean, because you're so strong, I never actually imagined that becoming Russia after you know, the whole Novgorod thing, we formed Russia as Novgorod. I never actually imagined that Russia would be so damn strong, so OP. But we are, so we're really OP, so that's what it is. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up this campaign here, guys. It's been fun. I will see you guys in the next campaign, in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, as always. And please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you in the next one, whatever that is. Thanks so much.